this episode, Dave gets a little dirty.
Maybe wait before you splash mud on me, mate.
I get a little frustrated.
Hey, can you help me with this?
And Isabella gets a little mad at me.
I'm annoyed because we're driving up the side, and that's why we don't do this.
We're heading to a remote project in the heart of Australia, but we got an unexpected problem. It's raining. In the desert, even a light shower can turn the soil into a boggy mess. Ellis Springs, a small town nestled in the heart of the continent, bears a fascinating origin story. Founded as a telegraph station in 1872, it played a pivotal role in connecting Australia with the rest of the world. After leaving Sydney and descending into Ellis, the signs of rains were evident. What is normally called the red centre looked lushy and green. Once we land, we do our checklists, stock up, and meet Niall and Dave at the gas station on the edge of the town.
Hey, Monty.
Good to meet you.
I receive a call from Jonathan, who's on site. He tells me that the track might be just dry enough for us to make it through. We decide to proceed with caution.
Dropping the tire pressure to maximize the traction.
Roman, you got like 20 flies on you, buddy.
But it's nothing. Just warming up, man.
Rocks.
In the desert, the soil has very poor drainage. If you have this rain for a long time, you can get flooding and you can get stuck.
Mud also makes cinematic shots, so Dave went for it.
Maybe wait until I'm wearing, like, mining gear before you splash mud on me, mate.
Did I splash anything yet?
Yeah, watch out for that.
So now we're just driving off the beaten path. It's about 5 kilometers, right?
The main thing you have to look out for around here is like no tree stumps, nice and jagged, and they'll go straight into your tyre, pop it.
Our worries turned out to be completely unfounded. We reached camp with ease. We're tired, hungry, and keen to unwind. As night falls, one of the most anticipated moments of the day arrives: dinner time. However, tonight, we face an unexpected challenge in the kitchen.
We're trying to get the goddamn barbecue working.
Somebody bought an IKEA barbecue.
Hey, can you help me with this?
But with our persistence and a bit of ingenuity, the barbecue is finally built.
Okay, it's up and running.
I put the last, most important piece in. We're gonna grow some sausages now.
Feeling inspired, I cook a meal that reminds me of home.
You cooking there, mate?
Borscht. Ukrainian beetroot soup. Food of the gods, really.
There's something truly magical about sharing a meal and having a great conversation with the team out here in the middle of the desert.
Delicious. Dinner time.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, thanks, real man. You're welcome.
After dinner, we all sit back and gaze at the crystal clear night sky before turning in. Tomorrow's a big day and we need our rest. There are two kinds of people in the bush: those who wake up and start the kettle, and those who are awakened by the sound of it.
Oh, I like drip coffee.
What?
I like drip coffee.
Is that drip coffee?
Yeah.
Like, which part of it dripped?
Well, look. Drip, 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 drip.
Okay, you already sold me then.
As we prepare our hearty breakfast, two conversation topics prevail: the freezing temperatures of the night and the abundance of morning dew.
Look at this. Cold night.
I was in a swag, and because it's so close, everywhere it's just wet.
That's awful, eh?
You wake up and you roll over, and your hands just
It's like, look at this. Yeah. Completely drenched. My feet are wet.
The morning greets us with a stunning clear sky. I gathered geologists to strategize our plan for the day.
This is how the hill goes. And then this is where the breccia is.
We prep our equipment and ready our vehicles. I just can't wait to see our recently discovered lead-silver project. The main economic drivers of the outback economy are large-scale ranching and tourism. This just doesn't provide enough money to maintain such large swaths of land. Mining royalties contribute 40% of the state income, funding essential services like schools, hospitals, and public infrastructure. When times get tough, we always think of how much good our work can bring to the locals. And big picture, we're saving the world from hydrocarbons by replacing them with renewable metals. You simply can't build a renewable future without fixing the upstream supply chain of metals. Every person can change the world. You can choose renewables within your means and help provide a cleaner future for your children. Before we knew it, darkness was falling rapidly in the outback. We avoid driving at night at all costs, and this is exactly why.
I'm annoyed because we're driving up the side, and that's why we don't do this.
So we're driving, pushed a little bit late, and popped the tire. Jesus, that's massive. That's not gonna get plugged. The guys were going ahead and then realized that we're not following, and they came back to help. You're driving off-road, it's only a matter of time until you're gonna pop a tire.
Pop the tire.
Pop the tire. Monty, this is your opportunity.
Do you want? You can learn to change a tire.
Absolutely not. I'm terrified I'd do it wrong and you'd get another flat and then they've got to come get us.
So I need that key, man.
Yeah, coming.
Careful, Dave. We put this tire under here just for safety. Assemble the jack. Thank God it's not Formula 1. We would have lost all of our lap time on this pit stop. Chuck a new tire in. Fitted the wheel right on the spokes from the first go. This is the first time ever. Wasn't an easy tire change, but with these bad boys, we sorted it all out.